What's going on, guys? It's Brian, and sorry I haven't made a video in half a year or something. I have been crazy stressed out right now with my wife trying to finish school and just trying to survive on a daily basis. I've kind of taken a little bit of a backseat to movies. I haven't bought as many as I used to buy, trying to save money here and there, and I'm going to try and make a couple more videos, but I can't promise anything, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I've been up to over the past couple months and kind of just give you a little showing of how I got my movies displayed and stuff. So I'm going to go shelf by shelf, and I'll try and keep them as quick as I can, and I'm going to try and keep them in parts because I don't want to really put out a 40-minute video. But anyway, let's get right into it. So I'm starting at the bottom, and I'll pan out and show you guys the whole shelf after. But at the bottom shelf here on the left, I have just a couple of steelbooks that I got from games. I don't really play a whole lot of games, really, besides the occasional Call of Duty or basketball. I just don't really have a lot of time for them, but over the couple of years that I've been playing, I've got some steelbooks, and some people that I know at Future Shop give me some too, without even owning the game. These are just a few of the games I have. This one isn't mine, it's Alone in the Dark. Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City, MotorStorm, which I got with my PS3 TV. Assassin's Creed 3 I got for Christmas for my wife. First two Call of Duty Black Ops. Don't really give a shit about Infinity Ward's effort. I skip pretty much every second year. Medal of Honor, which was okay. Max Payne 3. This is one of my favorite games in here. Obviously, I'm a big basketball fan. NBA 2K, they never let me down. Borderlands 2, Tom Clancy, and we got Metal Gear Solid 4, Hitman Absolution, and Halo 4, which I still really haven't played Halo 4, but it looked good. The next shelf up kind of got some of my DC animated movies. I'm a big DC animated fan. I'm trying to get them all, but they get harder and harder to find. These two were absolutely fantastic. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. If you guys haven't watched any DC animated movies, I would highly recommend maybe watching these two before you watch anything else. Public Enemies, Batman Superman Public Enemies is another great one if you've never watched any of them. And then I've got my little Spider-Man guy here that I got in the Amazing Spider-Man collection. Bond 50 box set. I really like this box set. I got it for my birthday in September when it released, and I like it. I'm a little, I don't want to say mad. Like, I'm really happy they included Skyfall. I wish more box sets did that. Excuse me. So when Skyfall actually comes out, you'll be able to put it in there, and it'll kind of go with the whole set. But anything after Skyfall, well, it's gonna have to go beside it, or you know what I mean? Like, I wish they would have included another spot, because they knew they're gonna make at least one or two more James Bonds with Daniel Craig. So to me, it seems like a no-brainer. But I really can't complain. It's a beautiful box set. And then I just got a couple of New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers movies. I keep my movies kind of somewhat organized. Like, I know New Line Cinema is not really Warner Brothers, but I just like the look of all the Blu-ray logos like that. And then Green Lantern's kind of the odd man out there, but I kind of like to keep them in categories by the publishers. So like Warner Brothers are with Warner Brothers, and Disney's with Disney, and Universal's with Universal, and you'll kind of see that as we keep going up. So the next shelf up, I've got 6 of the 7 Harry Potter Ultimate Collections. These are fantastic, and I haven't got a chance to get a hold of the 7th one yet, and I really want to get it, but I had an option of getting these or steelbooks, and I really hate steelbooks. It's, maybe that's a rant for another video, but I just dislike them. I don't like that they force people to buy movies, because they're steelbook. And like I was guilty of it in the past, of buying even DVDs on steelbook because it was a steelbook, and the movie was shit. But maybe we'll get into another rant about that one day. So all the Harry Potters 1 through 6. If you guys want me to go through any of these, just put it in the comment, and let me know which one you guys want me to go through. Because if I went through every single movie, it would just take forever. If you haven't seen what these look like on the inside, if you can't find any videos on YouTube of any of the other awesome Blu-ray YouTubers out there, let me know, and I don't mind opening them up and showing you them. I got a little Ghost Recon figure I got with the game. Over here is the I Am Legend box set. I paid like $10 for it, so I really can't bitch about the set itself. It's not the greatest, but it's an awesome movie. I really enjoyed that movie. So kind of going up onto the next shelf is where you'll see all the Universals, and I'll kind of just pan around the side here, kind of show you, and then it leads off into the digibooks. So we'll start over here. As you can see, we've got like The Strangers, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Actually, now that I look at it, this should be like this. And I'm a huge stickler when it comes to things like that. I just like things to be in order, and I didn't even realize it when I was looking at it. So you guys can pretty much see the names of those. I like to keep Paul and Ted next to each other. BFFs. And I really like Universal's releases. I started collecting a bunch of these 100th year anniversary ones, but I didn't really like a lot of the later releases. Like, they released Back to the Future 1. Well, why the hell didn't you do the second or third one? And you released Jurassic Park on DVD, but you didn't do it on Blu-ray. Like, I don't get that. But the ones I do have, I really like. And then moving over, we got the digibooks: E.T., Jaws, Big Lebowski, 307, Shawshank, Green Mile, Full Metal Jacket, The Town, which I got from the States, The Exorcist, and the Big Dark Knight trilogy, which is a nice box set. But of course, Warner Brothers is going to be a dick, and they're going to re-release a big badass special edition probably before the summer. And it's going to make me contemplate myself and want to go out and spend money I don't really want to spend. And then the last shelf here, before the top one, is basically my Alliance section. And if you guys don't know what Alliance is, it's a Canadian company, and they arguably are the best distributor for slipcovers, and maybe not the best for special features, or maybe not the best for picture quality. Maybe they don't get all the unrateds, but I like to buy as many Alliance movies as I can, just because they're more unique than you do get anywhere else. Like, for instance, you don't get Drive with this cool jacket-looking slipcover anywhere else, and like, you don't get Caroline with a sweet pop-out slipcover anywhere else. And of course, you got both Paranormans here, Future Shop exclusives, and the other one is HMV exclusive, and I actually prefer this one myself. And it says it's glow in the dark, but I've sat down here in the dark and I don't see it. But anyway, going across, you guys can pretty much see what's here. And I still haven't yet to watch Troll Hunter, but I bought it based off of how amazingly cool the slipcover looked. And I'm really looking forward to buying a couple of more Alliances, obviously, when they come out. And I'm still hunting for the first Kill Bill. The first Kill Bill. I found the second one, but I have yet to find the first one. And I'm actually waiting for the Blade trilogy to come out from Alliance. That should be coming out pretty soon. And these two are actually just slipcovers. I haven't got the movies yet, but I just have the slipcovers. And then the next shelf up, sorry for the shaky camera, but I actually got to stand up here. Basically just got a Halo Reach figure statue. I used to be a big Halo fan, not so much anymore. And then I got the Assassin's Creed figure guy that I got for Christmas for my wife. and the Halo helmet over there. And then on the walls here, I'm a big Toronto Raptors fan. I'm from Canada, not from Toronto, but I do like the Raptors. And I just got some basketball stuff here. Kobe's on the wall. And if you guys are wondering what that black is, that's my TV. Nothing crazy. It's just a 50-inch LG. Now, this one's probably going to be pretty dark on this side because this is the side closest to the wall. I'm going to see if I can pull the lamp over. Just hold on a sec. That way you guys can kind of see what's on the shelf. So basically starting off, another Toronto Raptors shirt, net, and then, my phone. And then, we've got the Killzone head and the Walking Dead head that you got with the Season 2. And I really hope they don't do another special edition for Season 3. I kind of hope they just save it for maybe the 5th season or something. I really don't want to dish out all that money for Walking Dead stuff every year. So I'm going to start at the top this time as opposed to the bottom. And the first shelf up here is all of my Disney movies. Going from John Carter all the way down to the Pixar's and ending at Finding Nemo. I'm still missing Ratatouille. And I'm waiting for the re-release of Monsters Inc. And then I'll have all the Disney Pixar ones. And I'm still collecting, obviously, Disney movies for just the regular ones. Like I'm waiting for Peter Pan and stuff to come out. And over here on this side, we've kind of got the Paramount section with the Mission Impossibles, Avengers, Transformers, Star Trek. I can't wait for the sequel to Star Trek. Really looking forward to that movie. And then on the next shelf down below, we kind of just got a random assortment of slipcovers and movies. Underworld, I can see Social Network, Crazies, 10 Things I Hate About You, and The Grindhouse, and To Watch, which I just picked up. That's an awesome movie. I kind of wish I had the American version because it's a Universal. This one's VVH. It's still a nice slipcover. It's pretty much the same. It's just I would have preferred the Universal one. This is my Titanic box set, which I got from Amazon.com, and I believe it's limited to 1,000 for each region. So I think like the UK got 1,000, Australia got 1,000, and North America got 1,000. I might be wrong, but that's what I heard. And I haven't opened it yet, and I haven't really decided what I want to do with it. And then moving along, Amazing Spider-Man, then the other 3 original Spider-Mans, all 3 Men in Black. Got this cool slipcover, which I found the other day for like $10. It's the 2012 HMV exclusive, which I thought was pretty sweet. I haven't really ever seen this slipcover. I've seen the movie. The movie's not very good, but for $10, I know how kind of hard that is maybe to find. So I'm just gonna go down. The next shelf is kind of just random movies that don't have slipcovers. I kind of just keep them in, just a little row like that. Just assorted ones. I still kind of keep them organized, as you can see. But I got 2 Night of the Living Deads here. One is opened and the other one's not opened. From Twilight Time, these are the ones that everybody bitched about having a bluish tint to them, and I really didn't think it was that bad. It's still very watchable, and the fact that it's limited to 3,000 is pretty crazy. And I wish I could have got my hands on Fright Night, because I absolutely love the original Fright Night, but I will not pay what eBay wants me to pay. So maybe one day I'll get rid of the other Night of the Living Dead, the sealed one there, but as it stands right now, I'm going to keep it. And then just the rest of the assorted non-slipcover Blu-rays. And there's my little Chris Bosh Toronto Raptor bobblehead, which I got a few years ago when I actually went and seen a game. And I know he doesn't play for them anymore. There's my triple packs. I got Turtles, Austin Powers, V for Vendetta, Watchmen, Constantine, House of Wax, Return to House on Haunted Hill, Ghost Ship, and the Three Lost Boys. I really like the triple packs, and you know, like, they're just really nice. And I mean, just having all the Austin Powers, for instance, like, I don't know, I just like the way they look. Nice little convenience. And then the next shelf, kind of just a bit of TV. Got my 2 Walking Dead digibooks, and then season 1 to 5 of Dexter. Haven't picked up season 6 yet. When I've got season 1 to 4 of Breaking Bad, which is probably the best show on TV. Waiting for that one to finally finish, and the first 2 seasons of Modern Family, which is an absolute hilarious show. But I think I like Happy Endings a little bit better. If you've never seen that show, that's a funny show. There's my little lizard guy that came with the other box set for The Amazing Spider-Man. It came with the Spider-Man guy. This slipcover might be one of my favorites that I've seen in a long time. The one from Canada is Alliance, but it's ugly as shit. And I had to order this one from Amazon.com because I love the way this slipcover looks, and I actually haven't even opened it yet. And I got the I Am Robot one too. And this one's kind of my 20th Century Fox little section here, and it's not too bad. Moving down, this is the flag and some of the other shit that they gave you inside the box for Assassin's Creed. And then I've got Walking Dead hardcover books 1 through 7. I know I'm missing one. Hopefully going to pick that up soon. There's my Toronto Raptors jersey and a frame of my tickets. I haven't hung it up on the wall. I'll be kind of rearranging the basement. And these are kind of just some of the DVDs that I couldn't get rid of a few years ago, except for the Jordan one, because I'll never get rid of that one because it's Michael Jordan. But the house ones were my wife's. And the X-Men one, funny enough, when I went and tried to trade it in at Blockbuster a few years ago, when I was getting rid of my DVDs, they wouldn't take it. And I even told them, I don't even care, you can give me $1 for it for all I give a shit. And they still wouldn't take it, but I don't ever knew why. But and the rest of the bottom here is just kind of a little bit of box sets and my imports. And it's just kind of like a random blob of titles, basically. I got my 2 BBC documentaries. I'm trying to pick up the rest of them. I really want to pick up the Planet Earth, the Globe. My 3 imports is Zodiac, which is a phenomenal movie. And I heard and seen that they re-released this movie again, which is nice. My 2 Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Deads. And I got the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I believe is actually backwards. It's actually upside down. So let me fix that. And then we got Lethal Weapon and RoboCop, Alien vs. Predator box set, Prometheus, Alien, Indiana Jones, and Star Wars, in case you guys can't see that. And then I got a couple of those little pop figures I got from Disney Movie Club or Rewards or whatever. And that's basically the update. Sorry, I'm just going to get up. And, I'll kind of pan out and show you guys what those shelves kind of look like in their entirety. So that's the first shelf. It's not too bad. So I'll just pan over here. And that's the second shelf. So, things are coming together, and, maybe I'll post a couple more videos, kind of get back into the YouTube thing, and, I just want to thank you guys, as always, for watching, and, if you like what you see, please feel free to leave me a comment, letting me know that you guys want to keep me going on the video making here, because, I kind of get discouraged every now and then, I feel like there's so many great Blu-ray YouTubers that, it's hard to compete with some of them, some of them are just real good. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks a lot, guys, and as always, I'll see you later.